This video will provide instruction on how to install a Milwaukee Portaband saw into the Portaband Pro jig. For more information, consult the included instructions or contact us at 641-628-3830. First, be sure the saw is unplugged or has the battery removed, depending on which model of saw you have. Remove the two 5/16 bolts from the handle bracket using a 1/2-inch wrench. Unhitch the retention chain and move the jig into the upright or open position. Pull down the top of the gas shock to remove it. Then, remove the trigger arm with a 3/32 hex key and an 11/32 wrench. Use a 9/16 wrench to loosen the rear adjuster plate so it slides back and forth. Back off each of the hand knobs and install the aluminum end caps. Next, slide the saw into place, angling it so the top handle slots into the frame. If the saw is a corded model, thread the cord through the hole, reinstall the front handle bracket to hold the saw in place, and tighten the bolts on the handle bracket. Tighten the knobs on either side so that the arms just touch the handle. Make sure they are firm but not over tightened. For corded models, briefly close the jig to pull any excess cord through the hole, then reopen the jig. To adjust the blade, move the upright portion of the saw to the end of the table, allowing the lower section of the jig to hang off the edge. Pull the bottom of the jig so it is in the closed position. Check if the blade is hitting the sides of the cutouts. Loosen the 3 adjuster bolts at the bottom of the plate with a 3/4-inch wrench. Move the plate so the saw blade is centered and retighten the bolts. The blade can be further squared up by adjusting the knobs on each side. Next, reattach the trigger arm, being sure to move the latch out of the way before sliding it in. Test to make sure the trigger arm works by pulling back into the on position, then releasing the latch. Tilt the jig back to its side and open it to reinstall the gas shock. Once you're sure everything is properly secured, give your saw a test run. To install the optional table, first be sure the battery or power cord is disconnected. Next, move the existing guide to the furthest forward position. Slide the table over the guide. Tighten the set screws, adjusting them as necessary to align the blade, then the knob at the bottom. The optional material clamp can be installed by simply sliding it into the slot at the bottom of the jig. For more information, please call us at 641-628-3830.